Vicky here with you, and today we're here to do some cards. And I was going through my stuff and I was doing a big yikes, a big cleanup. I'm sorry about that. It's nighttime and it's Mother's Day. I'm really late in doing this video. So for those of you who celebrated Mother's Day, whether it's mother of a child or mother of a fur baby, happy Mother's Day to you all. So yeah, I was doing a lot of cleaning, and while doing my cleaning I came across these beautiful stickers that I had purchased way back when at Michael's. They were probably on sale, and I had thought they would make great cards, but then I didn't do them. And so I've reorganized some of the stickers close to me, and I want to use up my stuff because it's taking room, and if I'm not going to be using it, that's not good. So this being said, I want to start this, so let's start this clock. I've never been so late in doing videos in my life. I used to be organized and do them in advance, and these days it's just not happening. But I miss you guys so much, and I'm hoping that I can actually get back to filming multiple videos. So I'm hoping that after this one I can do a few more, because I would love to be able to share with you guys a few videos this week. I don't know if I can actually have 7. That would be the ideal. But I also know that next weekend is a long weekend, and my husband's going to his family, but I'm not going because I've just been exhausted. I've been doing a lot and working really long hours. And I promised you guys that I was going to share with you some news, and the news is I've been promoted. So now I'm finance director at my company, and I'm really grateful for that opportunity. Obviously they recognized the hard work I've been putting in. My boss, the VP Finance, left in February, and after I've been through 2 audits and a lot of stuff, and I've made it through. So, and my team has been there's somebody that was sick, and so anyway, it's been pretty nuts and pretty tiring, but we're making it through. And like I said, what I've done has been recognized, so that's something that I really appreciate. And so that was my big news. I couldn't tell you guys last week because it hadn't been announced at work yet, so I wanted to make sure that it was announced before I did anything. Now, this here was some papers, some psychology book that I had, and that I sprayed with 7 Gypsies inks. And I had a video that I was thinking of doing with this, and then at the end of the day I never did the project that I was hoping to make with this, so I actually never did anything with the papers. So going through my stuff, I'm like, okay, I need to do something with this, because it's just really sad to see it lying around and not doing anything with it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm hoping to make a few little cards that I can send with orders if I ever get my Etsy stuff done. I've got a ton of different projects that are almost ready to be put in the store, and I worked really hard on them, and I think you guys will like them. But I just want everything to be ready at once, and then I just need to take the pictures and I need to put it in Etsy. And anyway, it's just, I'm not finding that it's happening right now. So hopefully I would love to be able to get it done sooner rather than later, because this is ridiculous. Like I've had, okay, there's a little fur piece that got stuck to my tape and it's just showing, and that's aggravating. Leo's been on top of my stuff, that's for sure, because it's black and white. So yeah, I haven't been putting it in the store, which is kind of sad, because it's almost, some of it is ready. It's just a question of taking the pictures and taking the time to actually put it up. And how sad is that I haven't done that? But what can I say? There's only so many hours in a day, and I do need some of them to be done in bed sleeping, because when I come back home after working all day, I'm exhausted, and there's no, I just can't have it in me to actually do anything. This paper here was gifted. It was part of some Happy Mail. So it's really fun to be actually using it and not hoarding it. I'm really trying to use up the stuff that you guys send me so that it doesn't just add to my stash, it actually gets some love. And I thought these would be very pretty on this. And maybe it's because it's Mother's Day. I'm feeling, what do you think about that? I think it's really pretty. I think it's a really, really pretty little card. So that's one. They're pretty much going to be all similar to this, I guess. And I guess they could be used in, if you wanted, they could be used for journaling, which might actually be something I'm going to do, because I've got one journal that is in pinks, and I need to make ephemera for it. And I'm actually thinking that maybe I should make the ephemera on camera, because this way you guys would get a video, because otherwise I haven't been filming. Kind of off shape. I don't want them to all look exactly the same. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. I'm wondering what you guys have been up to. I've got a lot of comments about the fact that I'm in purging mode, and it comes, I think, with all the videos of Marie Kondo that I've been watching, and people cleaning up. And I have to admit that getting rid of stuff that no longer brings me joy, or that is making me actually feel guilty about having it and not doing anything with it, is very uplifting. It's really made me feel a lot better, which is maybe why now I'm feeling a little bit more creative. Because of that. I think it's pretty. I'm just trying to debate if I want to put some bling or not. I do have some bling in pinks, like these. Okay, I'm actually going to put in red. Oops. Yesterday I was, last year I went to see the opera. I went to see Romeo and Juliet with my son William. See, this one didn't have the blank space, but this one has, so I think it makes a difference, the dots. So I went to see Romeo and Juliet last year, and William loved it. So when it was finished, right after or soon after, the tickets for next season came on, and this time around there was the opera Carmen, and that's basically the only one I really knew from when I was young, and I've always loved those songs, and it's a French opera. So I purchased the tickets last year, and it was last night, and it was so good, and William really liked it, and basically that's what matters. We went and had supper together and chatted, and then went to see the show. And it was just a really nice night. I'm lucky that he likes doing that sort of thing, because his father definitely doesn't. And Megan would have liked, I think, but I've taken Megan to many different other shows, so it's kind of nice to bring William to something and to have something in common. I think it's makes nice memories, and it's this type of thing that he probably wouldn't be doing if it wasn't for the fact that I was bringing him, because let's be honest, there's not that many 16-year-olds that go and see opera. It's just not something that you do when you're that age. So it's kind of fun that he gets that opportunity. Okay, so why do I have a feeling? I had the feeling I had a leftover piece, and I was right. I would have loved to do that sort of thing when I was younger, but I was also, when I was younger, I used to live in the eastern townships, not in Montreal, so there wasn't that many opportunities like this. This one I can put that way because there's no text on it. Makes it easier. That, and I think I'm going to put some dots on that one as well. I can put the pink this time around. So I've used all 4 of my stickers. Yay! They were really beautiful stickers, but I just wasn't doing anything with them. And I think I purchased them for card making. I can't see why I would have purchased them otherwise. Here we go. So that's, I think, a really cute little set of 4 cards. And it's personal because of the fact that I've used these. Okay, I also have these little guys that I would like to use. Because they've been in my stash for a while, and I'm not making anything with them. So let's use them up. Maybe with this paper. I think it would be more fitting with the fact that they're owls. So it's been fun it's been fun chatting with you guys about cleaning and seeing what you guys are up to. And if you're in the spring cleaning mode or not. I've never been in the spring cleaning mode like I am this year, ever, in my life. But I think the fact that we've been finishing off the renovations, I just want everything to be placed well, you know? I don't know how long it's gonna last though, because let's be honest, keeping stuff in its proper place, it's kind of hard when you've got a family of 6. People take stuff and they don't put it back, and then you're always looking for your stuff. Story of my life. And it's always, you ask, you know, like, have you anybody seen it? Has somebody taken it? And the response is always, no, 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 we haven't touched it. But obviously somebody has, because it's no longer where it's supposed to be. Yeah. Is it just me? Or do your kids do that? Or even your husband, for that matter. Will take stuff and then you won't put it back where it's supposed to go, and then you spend super long trying to find it. I like her, I should say. She's got a little flower in her hair. Just a bit of bling, but very subtle. Whoops, I'm not in frame. Sorry. Hope when I'm making them I'm in frame. That's what happens. I get into the zone and then I forget to check if I'm in frame or not. I'm thinking one of the videos that I might be making soon after this is one of ETCs, and I was thinking that I could make some ETCs that later could be used as card toppers, because not everybody can find some card toppers easily, and it might be fun to show you guys how you can make your own. So that was an idea that came to mind. So I might do that. I would love to do a journaling page. I haven't done that in a while. And what else? I really need to get some ephemera done for my journals that I want to put on Etsy. So that's also something I might do. Yeah, it's there's a lot of there's a lot of stuff that I want to do always, but not necessarily creative stuff. But like I said, now with my creativity seems to be coming back to me, and it's nice to feel the spark again and to look at stuff and feel like doing it. Oh, another video I was trying to figure out, because there was a few that I was thinking of doing. Another video I would like to do maybe is one where I share with you guys swatching of watercolor in my notebook, my traveler's notebook. But I don't know if I've shown you the traveler's notebook or not. I'm gonna have to check, because if I haven't shown you that video, then I should show you that video first and then do something in it. So I'll have to figure that one out. So this is an easy way of changing some paper that you just had lying around, you know, book paper, because we do covers of journals, but then we've got the book paper afterwards, and it's kind of nice to actually use it for something. At least I find that it's nice to do that. So that's something that can be done, and gives you another option that's not necessarily just the book paper, the regular book paper. We're doing pretty good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 so far. Still got 10 minutes. Let me take a sip. My glass. I also have this paper that I did when I used the new Stencil Revolution stencils. I love those stencils, and that too I haven't used in a little bit. And maybe I can do that and put the owl on that. That could be fun and different, instead of doing always the same type of papers. I want to use it because it's been in my stash for a little bit. Unless I put this and then that and then this, no, I don't like it. It's gonna have to be this and then this. And then with these little owls. This is so adorable. I love that I'm using my stickers because, like I said, I've had them for a while, and it's kind of nice to actually use them. Same thing with the bling. I've got so much bling, so much beautiful bling, and I don't use it nearly as often as I should. So that's also something I'm hoping to do more. Like this. And now next one, I've got one piece of this left, and you can just do that. Whoops, it's upside down. Did I do that on the other one? No, I put it the right side up. Somebody's coming. I think it's Megan that's just arrived. I've got a feeling that that's why the dogs are so excited. I haven't seen her all weekend. Okay, so let's put this on top. I guess not. Oh, maybe it's, yeah, it's Megan. So here we go. Here's the next card. I knew they were excited about somebody arriving. It couldn't have been just my husband being at the other side of the door. Okay, I would really love to use up that extra sheet of stickers. I don't want to be putting more owls out there. I want to finish them off. So let's prepare the card base. got 4 to make. So okay, so I've got 1 piece left of this. Here, let's put the bigger one. I'm thinking that I want to do this. And maybe 3 at the top. Here we go. Okay, so 3 more to go. Could use this paper. I don't want to cut too much of it because I've only got 3 cards to make, so I don't want to waste, you know me and paper. I try to optimize using it. I wonder if I could use this shape to my advantage. If I put it like this, I have the little owl sitting on it, and it's going to look like I had meant for this to happen, which I totally didn't, but it's okay. Like that. And the little owl. So 2 more. 2 more. So I've got 1 piece here. I know it's sideways, the text, but I still think it would be pretty. Actually, I could layer it. It's different colors. And then put the little owl. This will have been super productive. Haven't been that inspired in card making in a little while, which is why you haven't been seeing Christmas cards, because I'm just not feeling it. And since I'm not feeling all that creative, I don't want to put a damper on whatever little spark I have going. Okay, so here we go, and one last one, and I've got this finished. Woohoo! Super happy. This is exciting. Okay, so I'm gonna have to cut down this unless I've got something else that I could use. Should have got this here. Actually gonna put it because I don't want it on my desk anymore and I don't want to throw it away. I just hate throwing away stuff. Whoa, stop, stop. Okay, so, and that's another sheet of stickers that's finished. Woohoo! And I have one bling that was stuck on this. Be nice if I could use it. And here we go. It's an unexpected type of little card, but this bling was way too much. I couldn't use it all up, but I've used a full little set. Well, full, whatever was left over of it, actually, but still, it's pretty good. So I've made quite a lot of cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Am I counting right? Yep, 9 plus 4. So 13 cards. Not bad at all. So I'm quite impressed with my batch of cards. I hope you were inspired to use up your stuff. Like, these stickers were a sheet for $1 at Dollar Tree. I've had them forever because I haven't been to Dollar Tree in forever, because I haven't been to the States in forever. I haven't been to Cornwall either in a long time. So I've had those for a while. But see, a sheet of stickers, and I've got all those cards made. And as usual, I could remove this and put that on top of a bigger card if I wanted to. Instead of making it just as a small card. But we will be doing that for the ETCs, and that should give you some sort of idea of what I mean by that. So that is it for now. I hope you have a great week, and I do hope that you get to see me again this week, but I can't promise it. Hopefully I'll get some more videos done like right after this, so we shall see. Bye everyone.